Oh, what's going into Mr. Boy Dopin Johnson.
I just met a friend and now I close off. Yeah, drop around whoever bet it goes off.
We are here for a leg day. I'm going to be taking y'all through some different plyometric exercises as well as some strength building exercises. One of my goals this year is to really get my balance up. I've never really had balance, so we're going to do some exercise for that while also doing hypertrophy exercises focused on quads. Let's get it. So we always start off already warmed up, so I did some treadmill. I did some shadow boxing. I always get my hips moving, start the workout. So I'll do fire hydrants as well as vertical knee raises. And then in between that, stretch out the hamstring and glute. So we're gonna bring the leg up to a nice high box. So we're gonna bring it to 90 degrees. We're gonna bring our chest down forward. You're gonna do all this stretch out of your hips and your glutes. This is so fire before leg day, especially because I did legs yesterday. And I do full body a lot. So when I do full body, I often just hit my legs, just, it's a good rule of thumb. And if you get used to hitting your legs often, you'll never get tired. I mean, you'll never fall off. And then we're gonna straighten it out. We're gonna hit hamstrings. So here you wanna keep your back straight. I mean, you can curve it some as well, but I like to keep my back straight and just hinge at the hips. You stretch out the hamstrings. So these are all static stretches, right? Because I'm staying in place, I'm rotating my hip, and I'm stretching. So next step would be dynamic stretching. So with the dynamic stretching, I'm gonna do Frankensteins. I'm going to do, like I just showed you, vertical knee raises. I'm gonna do fire hydrants, and these are all dynamic, which is the best, honestly, before you get into leg day. So yeah, we're gonna get it in with warm-ups, some working sets of like lunges, squats, and the jump squats. And yeah, we're gonna get it in. Let's go. Cross. So you stay on your toes and you're right back up. Right on your toes and you're right back up. Quick twist. And right when you feel the ground, you slow right back up. After that, you're gonna do alternating explosive single leg jumps. Here, come on, let's go. Start off with body weight and then add weight. You wanna explode like your donkey. We get up there, high, fly, high. All right, on a plate is because it allows for a deeper range of motion. So if I did lunges on the ground, my knee would hit right there. Versus if I do it elevated, I can go super deep without my knee hitting, right? There's also different types of lunges. So you've got the close stance lunge, where you're gonna put emphasis down into your quads. And then you got the wide stance lunge, which is gonna put more emphasis back here in the glute. So you go wide, you're gonna come here, you're gonna be pressing off the glute. Come here, you come close. You're gonna be putting the weight into your quad. I'll focus on quads today, so it's gonna be close stance. And again, you wanna increase the weight each set. So I started with the bar, started with body weight, then the bar, and then I move up. Or we come here, you got my guy slides. Pretty.
Come on.
How many we got, Slice? How many we got?
Right to it. Ooh, that's life for you.
I can't hear him.
Let's go. Ooh, easy work.
Let's go. We out here. You know the vibes.
Oh, that's life for you, Joe. That's life for you, Joe. That's too life for you, Joe. We're going up next set.
Now we burn out, so we do the nice time under tension reps, and then we just rep it out, burn it out. That's one leg. Left leg. We got some. See, this is why you gotta go to a good gym. You're working, man. All right, so something else I like to do for my compound, so you can do like a barbell squat, a dumbbell squat, but one of my favorite squats is gonna be in the tack squat machine. And what I like to do, instead of coming into it regular like this, I actually come around so that I'm getting more into my quads. So I'm gonna put my shoulders into this. I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna go close stance so that it's more targeted towards quads. So close stance, toes pointed slightly outward. We're gonna go down nice and deep. And back up. Down nice and deep. Back up. Controlling it down. Nice and deep. Back up. And each set, we're gonna increase the weight until we get to a top set of between 4 or 7. We're gonna hit that a couple sets. And then we're gonna drop set and burn out. In between this, so my feet are elevated up like this. And I'm just gonna go slow and controlled down into this deep squat, there, and then back up. And this is something that's really gonna help with the knee health. You're strengthening your knees. Shout out to knees over toes guy for this. So you're gonna down nice, slow and control, all the way down, and back up. So I like to do these back and forth, and then I'm gonna finish out with quad extensions. With quad extensions, you wanna make sure you go up, pause it for a couple of seconds, go down nice and slow and control. So we like to control our movements, control the negatives, pause the contraction. That's really gonna help with muscular hypertrophy, muscle growth. And then we also add in the explosion. It's, you know, the strength as we work up, right? Once I get super heavy, once I'm doing 5 to 7 reps of this, and it's heavy, I'm not gonna necessarily go as slow and control, because I gotta get this shit up. So I'm gonna control it, and I'm gonna get it right up. Feel me? All right, hit the subscribe, hit the like, rock with your boy. If you like this type of content, make sure you hit the subscribe, make sure that you follow me. And yeah, much love, more content coming. Let's go.